Welcome back to the guest chair. I'm your host, and this seat, once again, belongs to you. In our last 2 episodes, we talked about starting over and about the quiet lie of it's too late. Today, we're going somewhere a little more tender, the space underneath all of that. Because before we can change direction, we often have to sit with why we feel so lost and so alone in the first place. We live in the most connected era in human history. Hundreds of notifications, endless content, people online at every hour. And yet, more of us feel completely alone than ever before. Sometimes even in a crowded room. Sometimes even surrounded by people who love us. So today, let's get honest about that. Take a breath, get comfortable. And thank you, truly, for trusting this chair again. Let's start here. Think of a recent moment when you were physically surrounded by people, but felt completely alone. What exactly in that moment broke your sense of connection to them? Thank you for going there. That gap you just described between being near people and actually feeling with them is one of the quietest, most common pains there is. Most people never say it out loud. You just did. Let's look at another kind of paralysis. The one that happens before we even choose a direction. When we're faced with too many open doors, we often freeze right there in the hallway. It feels like choosing one path means permanently losing all the others. And that pressure alone can keep us stuck for years. So, what decision are you postponing right now simply because you're afraid of making the wrong move and closing off some other possibility? That fear of closing doors is powerful. But notice, an unmade decision is still a decision. It just costs more quietly. Now let's go a little deeper into the parts of ourselves we tend to hide. Loneliness often isn't caused by a lack of people around us. It's caused by not being able to be real with the people who are. We broadcast a composed, capable version of ourselves and leave the doubt, the fear, the uncertainty just off camera. So tell me, what part of yourself or what anxiety do you most often hide from others just to appear strong or together? That takes real courage to name, even privately, even just to yourself. One last question, and I want you to let the noise fall away for this one. Confusion isn't a sign that something is wrong with you. Often, it simply means your old markers no longer apply, and new ones haven't formed yet. That in-between space is uncomfortable, but it isn't broken. So, if you strip away all the confusion, everyone else's expectations, and all the noise around you, what is the one single thing you're actually certain of about your future right now? Thank you for sitting with all of that so honestly. Wherever you are tonight, mid-decision, mid-mask, or simply mid-thought, I hope this gave you a little more permission to sit with the uncertainty instead of running from it. Before you go, I'd love to know, what's your biggest takeaway from today's episode? Leave it in the comments below. Someone reading it might need those exact words today. Until next time, this has been the Guest Chair. Take care of yourself.